All right, you guys, welcome to your Ascent Program Session 4. Things are really starting to get moving now, and it may seem like it's progressing a little too fast. If that's the case, slow down and challenge yourself to taking on this week. We're going to be working on right and left turns in motion, turns in place, a sit stay with a test. That's going to be repeated as a down stay and a stand stay with tests. We're going to also be working on coming when called. We're going to be enhancing our distance, our time, and our distraction, as well as challenging you to go outside your comfort zone and train with your dog in a different environment. Go get started. Hey guys, welcome to your Ascent Session 4. This week we're going to do our demonstration with Watson because there's a lot of moving parts. I want you to keep in mind that I want you to practice at home in your neutral zone, if you will, and then move with your dog to another location that you've already familiarized yourself and your dog with, and then go to an unfamiliar situation and work your dog there. So we're going to start with our 2-minute healing drill, and that's pretty simple, but I'd like you to watch me do it for a little bit with Watson. I'm not going to do the whole 2 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next part. All right, Watson, heel. So we're just going to start off with a nice big circle and let him kind of smell around a little bit if he wants to, and then we'll get back to our starting point. We'll let go with the leash, we'll turn and go the other direction, and we'll let him have a little bit more freedom by not holding the leash so tightly as we're walking, making those left turns nice and tight. Bring it around, make a quick turn abruptly. Remember, this is just a healing drill. We just want to kind of do whatever we feel like. Maybe some serpentining, which is what I'm doing right here. Good boy, Watson. Stay close. Good heel. And then we'll do a stop and a sit. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Watson, look. Watson, look, heel. And then go back and try to do some of the same things again. You're letting your leash hang. You are on session 4. Your dog should be able to walk and heel with you right away. It shouldn't take a whole 2-minute healing drill to get the dog to comply with just that, a loose leash heel. Good dog. If you've been practicing teaching your dog to turn left or right, this is a good time to do that as well. All right, Watson, stop. Sit. Good boy, stay. The next thing that we're going to do is our right and left turns in motion, and we're going to use these cones to do that with today. Here we go. So now that you've finished your 2-minute healing drill, you're going to actually start to do some things with your cones. Start right here. Start with the dog on sit. Good boy. Heel. And you'll go around your cones. That's a right turn. Then you're going to do your left turn. All the way around. Good job. And repeat. Here we go. Watson. Good boy. I like to stop in the middle. Sit. Watson, sit. Right here. I know the sun's in your eyes. Sit. When they don't sit right away, go ahead and put them there. I know. Turn them around. Right here. Right here. Good boy. Sit. Good dog. Use an object of attraction if you need to, because next we're going to take the leash off and we're going to repeat that right and left turns in motion with the dog dragging the leash, okay? Let's go. Heel. Right here. Right here, Watson. Here. Good boy. Good boy. Here. Heel. Good boy. And one more time. Watson. Good heel. Good boy. Here. Watson. Good dog. Sit. Good boy. All right. Okay, guys, next we're going to work on our turns in place. A little bit different than the right and left turns in motion, and I know it can get confusing, but now we're going to walk through our cones in a little bit different way. So, you're going to start with the dog on the leash. Remember to use your heel hand signal. Watson, heel. Sit. Good boy. Okay, and then utilize the shape and turn around and go do it again, but going the opposite way. Ready? Heel. Heel. Good boy, heel. Good. And sit. Good job, good job. All right, so when you repeat it again, you're going to repeat it with the dog dragging the leash again so that it can start to work towards his off-leash routine. Watson, ready? Heel. Heel. Be patient. Let them catch up to you. Good boy, heel. Good boy. Here we go. Heel. Good. Notice I'm saying heel when he gets distracted or when I'm making a turn. Watson, sit. Good job, good job. Okay, next we're going to walk him in a big circle, and then we're going to work on our sit-stay with test. Here we go. Good boy. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, Watson. Good job. Here we go. Here we go. Good boy. Good boy. Watson, sit. Stay. So for the test part, I'm going to go to the end of the leash or half the distance, depending on the dog's ability. You're going to tell the dog to stay, and then you're going to wait about 10 seconds, and then you're going to approach the dog saying stay, and then you're going to go all the way out to the end of the leash. That's the test part, okay? So here we are, halfway from the dog. Watson, stay. Good boy, stay. Good dog. Holding again for about 10 seconds. Stay. And then you're going to return yourself to his side. And then you're going to praise. All right? Walk. A short walk. This alleviates some stress in between doing these commands. When you get back, you're going to do it on down. Watson, sit. Sit. Hey. Good boy. Down. Good. Down. Stay. So for Watson, I'm able to let go of the leash, you guys, on down. If you're able to do that with your dog, that's fine. If you're not, you'll hold the leash above his head in a taunt position, lowering as he gets comfortable, okay? On the down, stay. We're going to hold a little bit longer than the 10 seconds, but the same maneuvers apply. Watson, stay. Stay. Holding, stay. Return yourself to the walking position. Return the dog to sit. Watson, good boy, stay. Good boy, heel. Again, walking in between. This next one is going to be the stand for a test. Okay, so when we do it on stand, it's a little bit harder even for Watson. Come, sit. Sit. Good boy, stand. Stand, stay. Stay. So you'll step away from the dog at the side. Stay. Before you move to the front, do this a little bit slower. Look. Good boy, stay. Return to his side, to his front. Stay. Good boy, stay. Look, stay. No, stay. Good. So if he comes to you when you say look like Watson just did, just reiterate the command, stay. And again, notice he stayed in place. And then you'll walk. I want you guys to repeat the sit stay with test, the down stay with test, and the stand stay with test at least 3 times during your session so that you can build on it with distractions and you can also build on your dog's performance. Sit. Hey, good boy. Stay. Next, we're going to work on recall from a pretty good distance, okay? So I'm going to put the dog here. I'm going to have a partner distract the dog, and then I'm going to recall him to my side. Does that make sense? Here we go. Of course, he follows me. Distraction. Watson, come. Sit. Good boy. Good job. Okay, this time we're going to put the dog on a formal sit stay. I'm going to walk away, and when I call him, my assistant is going to try to distract my dog from coming to me. All right? This could happen to you. Stay. Watson! Watson, come! Watson, no. Come. Good. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good come. Okay, you guys. So the assistant used the dog's name, which is kind of not fair. But if your assistant just says, "Hi, good dog," like somebody would in the park walking by you, it might be easier for you to recall your dog. Watson, stay. All right, you guys, for the last part of our session during this demonstration, I'm going to show you sit for examination. Your dog will be on a sit stay, and then you will examine the dog. And here's how it goes. You'll start by placing your hand under his head and look at his tooth. Good boy. Then look in an ear. Run your hand down his back. Come up to the front. Grab his front paw. Put your fingers between his toes and tell him good dog. This actually does help at your veterinarian office. Go get started.